Hello you guys and welcome back to another video. We are starting this video off right here inside of the messy studio. I know you guys clicked on the thumbnail and you guys could see that we were on a magazine and we talked about it and hinted about it a few videos ago because we had an interview about the things that we were doing in the ukulele community. Things like our Learn and Jam over at Kamakana happening every second Wednesday. People got word of us and they wanted to write an article. So what we're gonna do in this video is actually sit down with not just me, but Kyra, who's also in the magazine, and just chit chat, read the article, kind of describe and talk about how it was written and see what goes on. We don't know what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna be so much fun. But the reason why we're in this studio space is we had Learn and Jam. The whole reason why we kind of had that article written and various other things that we've been doing in the ukulele community right here in Kapolei. So I'm going to set the studio up in something that you've probably never seen before to be able to record and give you guys your very own copy of this magazine. It can't be shipped to you. It's really only shipped to the west side out here, Kapolei area. So I can try to see if I can get more things out there posted on our socials. So if you're not following our social media, make sure you go ahead and follow our social media. And Kyra and I are just going to talk about the article. While we do that, we're going to just cut over to our second Wednesday of the month's Learn and Jam, the preparation, everything that goes on, and then of course being able to learn ukulele and jam with other ukulele players right here in the ukulele community with Ukulele Project Hawaii. So let's go.
I can't believe you do.
What?
You do this for free!
Yeah, because I love it. All right, back again for another month of Learn and Jam. So first things first, we gotta load up the truck. 10 ukulele, these are for those who need it. A whole bunch of prizes and giveaways. Oh, that's not even it. There's the prizes and giveaways. These are all the instructions, in case you need song sheets or whatever, clipboards. We have sign-up sheets, everything. Pens. Kyra's ukulele, the music stand, my ukulele. You got your ukulele?
Yeah!
All right. Shall I put it in the back?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna go load up? You wanna go load up? Cool thing is, it's a family affair. We always do this. The family gets excited every month. They know what day it is. And the good thing is also, it's only 5 minutes right down the street. Let's go.
Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time since we've been here. Right?
Yeah, it's been a whole month.
Boys, what do you guys want for dinner?
Kind of.
Jollibee!
I can get you fried chicken.
Yeah.
All right, we are here. Kyra, you ready?
Ready!
Have you practiced your songs?
Yeah! Take me home.
She's got it. All right, we're here, Kamakana Mall. Every second Wednesday of the month, throughout the year, we'll be here, Kamakana Mall. If you're ever here on island around this time, come visit us. We're over on the west side in Kapolei. Buddy's always in charge of the most important things, the ukuleles for the community. Free lessons. Let's get started. Start. Just make sure everybody's exposed little cheat sheet that we're gonna do. It is a Learn and Jam, so we're gonna have to learn before we can jam. Ah.
Oh, hello.
All right, we're all set up.
So we love
She's
to
been
provide.
watching my tutorials.
If you don't follow him on his channels, he's on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, lots of videos. And so he wants to give back to the community by sharing the love of music. And that's one way to do it. Woo!
I didn't pay her to say all that. I was gonna write it in, I'll just give it to you. He technically just repeats, take me home. Then he goes, take me home, instead of oh. So it's very, very subtle changes if you listen to it. And we're gonna keep it simple. All right, let's go ahead and work that intro. Here we go. F, chord, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the C. 1, 2, B flat. Very good. Now to the F. And C. One more time. F, 2, 3. To the C. Good. And B flat. Very good. Now F and C. First one. Almost heaven, D minor. West high ridge mountains, crystal clear blue water. All my friends there.
hanging on the beach, young and old among them. Feel the ocean breeze, country road, that's the echo. Take me home, take me home.
All right, I know it's late. We just did our lessons, but it's picture time. Sorry, picture time. We forgot. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, that's a wrap. We're all cleaned up. Thanks everybody for coming out. Let's go eat. And we got the magazine and back at our studio. I think Wednesday went great. We had a really good turnout. New people, people from Washington, they were just passing by, and they were like, what's going on? And we gave them ukuleles, the husband and wife, Gary and Lisa. Yep. And they were just had a blast, came up to us after, and just like, they didn't expect to come to Hawaii and have something like that. So here's the magazine, and the magazine talks about that kind of community events that we're doing out here, Kamakanali'i, our learning jams, and also, of course, what we're doing here at the homestead with our monthly lessons, our weekly lessons that happen every quarter. But we're just gonna touch on some highlights of this magazine. It's called the Go Kapolei magazine, and the link in the description, there's a link to a digital copy. So wherever you are in the world watching this video, you don't have to get a hard copy. You guys can go ahead and look and read the article. So we're just gonna touch on some highlighted points. So I was given a call. It was a while ago. It was a few months ago. Now this is the fall edition. So it was interviewed back in, I don't know, maybe before the summer or summertime, and it just was issued, and I was waiting to get back from Hele Ukulele in Las Vegas and be able to read some highlights to you guys. So Stephanie Lopez, or Lopes, not sure exactly how to pronounce it, is a freelance interviewer and a writer, and she called me up and we exchanged information. I sent her pictures. Stay tuned, because you might be in the pictures that we sent, because it wasn't just what we do here in Kapolei, but Ukulele Project Hawaii across the world. So the main article of their fall edition is called Strumming Up Joy, and that's our article. So it's really, really cool, and it's just a paraphrase of how a Kapolei couple, we're a Kapolei couple, and it's not an organization. It's not Ukulele Project as a volunteer service. It's what Kyra and Larry does, but we use that Ukulele Project Hawaii to not sound, to be more organized and to have that fullness of what we can do in the ukulele community, volunteering our time, our knowledge, our fun, our smiles. But it's called How a Kapolei Couple Uplifts Their Community One Note at a Time. A brilliant way. They go into talking about what we're doing out at our learning jams at Kamakanali'i. They asked, how long has it been? We always say 2016. 2016 is when I first gave away my ukulele to my cousin out in California, who we're gonna see here in a couple weeks, a couple months, for the final conclusion of Hele Ukulele 2024. So if you're not following along, make sure you subscribe and put that notification bell on so you don't miss a beat, because we are traveling once again. And she's coming with. It says right here, we started as a way to give back to our community, I say. I grew up playing ukulele, and the opportunities it's given me have been life-changing. I know there are keiki out there that don't share the same opportunities, and that's why Ukulele Project Hawaii became Ukulele Project Hawaii. Back in 2016, there was really nothing going on. Like there was no community services involving the ukulele. There's a lot of ukulele in schools, but there was nothing like Ukulele Project Hawaii, and we wanted to birth that into the community to be able to give back, because we see the hard times that they have going on over here, and that's exactly why Ukulele Project Hawaii. And you can read that on why we started. You can also read it at ukuleleprojecthawaii.com. We share our story as well.
For sure. Now the article,
you have to update your story.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The article also talks about some of the history as to what fueled Larry's passion to start, and some of the people that actually helped groom him to the man he is today regarding the ukulele. So that's all in here in the article. You're not going to want to miss it.
Speaking of which, it says right here, then I was talking about how I played ukulele in my home and getting yelled at from my mom, and then it talks about that my teacher and pastor, she was both, invited me to play ukulele for church at his highest praise Kailua. It talks about all that back when I was 15 years old, playing that ukulele right there on the wall. Can you see it? Yeah, you can just see the bottom half of it. But here's the next page. Oh, here's the picture. So this picture is our students out at Kapolei. We're actually borrowing a classroom. This is not our typical classroom. It's a perfect picture though. Selfie, I'm front and center. But you see a lot of our students over here returning. They're at Learn and Jams. They're all over the community. We see them passing by and we just say hi. We actually saw one of our students all the way in Disneyland. When a little boy rolled up, he's like, "Oh, go, go." I was like, "Oh my gosh," we're standing in line for Little Mermaid. We love Little Mermaid. It's the coolest ride in Disneyland. It's so cool. And the next page is here, Uke It Up. This was 2023. Right there. And Uke It Up is happening very soon. That's the end of the leg. You hear it now. 2024, sorry, Uke It Up 2024 is going to happen December 22nd in Southern California. Stay tuned. Make sure you guys sign up at ukuleleprojecthawaii.com and make sure you get your tickets, because I think it's going to be a real quick one because it's Christmas time and ukuleles just draws everyone together. Make sure you guys get it. We'll have more to come in that.
So it's going to be a perfect time. We're going to have a lot of fun, and it's the Christmas season, so I'm sure we're going to be playing a lot of Christmas songs.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So that's Uke It Up 2023. Last year, a lot of our friends out there. Now below this is when we teach at the Kroc Center. That's another picture over at the Kroc Center. Another community service that we do right here in Kapolei. And a couple highlights on here. We talked about Kyra's career and my career, and I go ahead and say she is always willing to learn ukulele alongside me, which is true. We mentioned about her only playing for 2 years, but I believe 2021 at least, but she has been taking it serious for the last couple years, and she learns right beside me, and we just play together. And also the cool thing is she's able to teach right beside me as well.
So on the last page, it talks about really the curriculum that Larry uses to teach his students, and even the Learn and Jam sessions that he uses, from the basics of the parts of an ukulele all the way even to semi-advanced level where you're doing like picking and so forth.
So I chose this picture because I wanted Kyra to be front and center, but this is also another picture that she took about over at our Learn and Jam at Kamakanali'i. And yeah, she's right. That's what we like to say. I love to learn scales and picking. That's always been my passion to learn. And I believe others, it opens up that part of your brain to be able to receive more information, learn, and become more fluent in your ukulele playing. Now, we always say this, and they wrote it down and they highlighted it. It says, we encourage participants to practice 17 minutes a day, which is 100 hours total per year. And I in this article, you can read it for yourselves. I really highlighted what Kyra does, and this is one thing that she does, is she developed an accountability partner. So people pair up with someone else to practice during the week. We're all in the homestead, so they're talking about our homestead classes, and we're all neighbors, so we all can partner together, find a kani kapila that matches them during the week, and be able to have that practice back and forth learning during the off times of when we don't have practice, or lessons, which is usually on Mondays.
Yeah, and what better way to do music alongside friends and family? So having that accountability partner really helps, and you look forward to seeing them on the next practice day or the next off session that you folks might have, or even the next gathering where you guys actually do something impromptu.
And then another picture of Kyra and I. This was at the ukulele retreat over at Kahala Mall. It was just a great picture to kind of sum up what the Kapolei couple is doing, and it gives information as well. To join lessons, apply for free ukulele or to support Ukulele Project through donations by volunteering, visiting ukuleleprojecthawaii.com or emailing ukuleleprojecthawaii@gmail.com. Now the cool thing is, I could tell, and I believe this edition came out when I was in Vegas, and I could tell it was released to the public because I got tagged across Instagram, I got emails right away. Can I get on your waiting list? Can I this? Can I that? And some people also make it out to our Learn and Jam this past Wednesday that saw our article in the Go Kapolei. So really, we just want to mahalo you guys, and also mahalo Kapolei, Go Kapolei magazine for putting this article so we can be able to reach more hearts, more lives, and play more ukulele.
Absolutely. Larry and I are very proud to serve our community wholeheartedly.
No, end it right there.
Oh, we have to smile or say something else to end it.
But go ahead and check out the other articles in the digital copy. Link is in the description, and we really enjoy it. They offered me, I don't know who it really was, but like through email, they were offering me to like a plaque to like put it up on there. I'm like, no, I really don't need a plaque of myself hanging on my room of what we've done in the community. I think the smiles that we see every week, every month, and the pictures, emails, and tags that we get is validation enough. Well, thanks so much for just watching this video up until this point. We're not quite done yet. We like to extend these videos, these vlogs throughout the week of what we got going on. So after Kyra and I just say thank you so much for watching, we're gonna go head over to a Kapolei session. Let's go. All right, we're here right where we teach ukulele on Mondays. This is their first session, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And we're back. Kapolei was great. Yeah, we only got a little bit clips of it, but that's just to show you the week that we go through, from our learning jams to right here showing you guys how we ended up in a magazine, and then of course Kapolei with our friends. We appreciate you guys watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please go ahead and strum on that like button. If you're new ukulele cat, check out the rest of the channel. You'll find something that interests you, like all of these Ukulele UPHi UKE vlogs and tutorials and play-alongs and everything else that goes on here at Ukulele Project Hawaii, and it goes across the ukulele community. So if you do find something of interest, subscribe, put that notification bell on so you don't miss a beat. We'll strum again another day, and now it's time for some bloopers. Aloha, mahalo, and God bless.
You know, perfect time too, December.
Oh, hold on. It's like scratching my ear.
Sorry. I don't know what to say. Sorry. I'm so lost for words, sorry. Have the time and the, no. So at 5 p.m. on second, sorry.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So sorry. All right.
It's fine.